He was one of the most intelligent people that I know. And I don't understand where it all came from, because it did not come from books. It can only have come from originally from the school, because then it was just life that gave him everything else. He would watch news on TV, but it's not something he had to watch. He only watched EastEnders while Anita was in it.
Sure.
Because he already knew the storyline, because she told him. So it was easy for him to listen and watch. But I don't know where he got all of this information. And if you think, he had at one point the largest collection of antique Japanese woodblock prints in Britain.
Because he loved Japanese stuff, didn't he?
He loved everything Japanese except sushi and sashimi. He would eat the cooked food, but he would not eat raw fish.
Right.
But yeah, he had the largest collection. And the thing is, what it was, he would have so many of them up in the Japanese room. But there was, there were about 25% of them were under the stairs in the picture storage. And every 6 months, he would go around and decide which one he wanted to take down and put a new one up. Him and Japan it was the only place that I saw him go for a real holiday. And he spent all of his time shopping. More of his friends were actors, because they could come to lunch and they worked in the evening. And he loved having lunches for 10 people, lunches for 12 people. Christmas lunch one year, we had 25 people.
Wasn't he famous for his parties?
Yeah, but not the parties that you think of. He loved entertaining his friends, and particularly he could show off Garden Lodge.
Right.
And he was just so proud of that. Sometimes, again, people ask, what...
It was a Japanese garden, wasn't it? I think, was it based on
There was a Japanese garden there. Yeah. There was he created the most amazing place. And if you think it's between Earl's Court Road, Cromwell Road, which are two of the busiest streets, and you heard nothing. It was amazing because of the buildings around. Now I've lost the track.
We're talking about parties, his parties.
Yeah, I mean...
Any particular one that comes to mind that was
Well, I mean,
wilder?
the really biggest one, there were 200 people.
Well,
it was for his birthday, and it was, I think, his 40th. And it was just people from all walks of life, from the Royal Ballet, from music, from acting, everybody. And everybody had to wear some stupid hat. But, many people, if you're going to have that many people wandering around your house, everything gets put away into cupboards and, just so it's not knocked down, not necessarily that someone's going to walk off with it, but nothing, everything stayed. And he would be taking people around saying, look, this wasn't here last time you were here. Look, and this is new, and this... He loved entertaining people. He was brilliant at that. He could read people, and he knew what would entertain them.